Hey, what's up, Pino? This is B. My name's Brian, and I thought that I would put a video together in response to your video. First of all, let me tell you, welcome. This YouTube community is phenomenal, dude. This is going to be the single best decision you've ever made, to get on YouTube and to start putting some videos together. The people here they're just a wealth of information, man, and they're awesome accountability, and they're just good people. You know, I don't think you'll find a bad one. I gotta tell you, dude, this is gonna be one hell of a ride. You are in for it. You know, they call it a journey. It's really not a good description. It's an adventure, dude. It really is. It's gonna have its ups. It's gonna have its downs. But you're gonna look back and you're not gonna regret a second of it. I can promise you that. You know, I watched your video and I see a lot of you, a lot of me in you. You know, sorry, my allergies. Because I was where you were mentally. You know, my highest, I was only 356 pounds, but I was in the same place upstairs. You know, I was depressed. I didn't want to be near people. I didn't want to be around people. I didn't have any self-esteem. I get tired of wearing my dad's clothes. You know, it's just, it's a mental strain, man, and it's a mental and an emotional strain that people shouldn't have to go through. And we go through a lot of our adult lives not understanding why. And they got me depressed, you know. And I did it for a little bit, you know, not very long, a week or so. I was really depressed, you know, probably clinically depressed. But I got over that. You know, weight loss surgery changed my life, and I think it'll change yours too. You know, you asked for some advice, and YouTube is definitely the place to ask for advice. If you ask for advice, you're gonna get tons of it. You're gonna get more advice than you ever wanted, Jack. I promise you. But you did ask for some advice, and I don't know. I've kind of taken a liking to you, so I'm gonna give you some. First and foremost, go today, as soon as you're done watching this video, as soon as you're through a class, go to a bookstore and get this book. It doesn't look like this. This is black and white. I had to print it out because I have it on an ebook. It's called The Expert's Guide to Weight Loss Surgery. All right, it's by a guy named Garth Davis. He's a doctor, bariatric surgeon from Texas, and he was on a TLC show. I don't know if you ever saw it or not, called Big Medicine. Him and his father run a bariatric practice. Two very different doctors, two phenomenal surgeons, and an awesome book. And it'll walk you through every step of this process, from you know, why you're obese to how you should eat and why, and just tons of information, stuff you really should understand. I'm not a big book reader, but I read that book, and I'm about 3/4 of the way through it now, and I can already tell you it's where you should be. So I would start with that book, man. Make that part of your life. It's definitely something to pick up. Sorry, I'm reading on my notes here. The next thing that I would recommend to you, man, is to sit down and develop a plan. You know, you're at a very critical stage right now where you don't have a tool like the lap band or bypass surgery to help you manage what you eat, but yet your doctor wants you to lose weight. It's tough. It's tough, man, because, you know, from my perspective, shit, if I could have lost 70 pounds without a lap band, I wouldn't have got one to begin with, right? Well, yeah, it didn't quite work that way. It's going to be frustrating because I can tell that's what's going through your head right now. How the hell am I going to lose 70 pounds? But think about it. You're 534 pounds. 70 is not really that much. It's not a whole lot. And it'll go fast. But you have to have a plan. You need to work on those habits, work on what you're eating, get out and exercise, and I'll talk to you about that in just a second. Take it in small steps, you know. Start with a food log. Get a book, get a notebook, keep it in your backpack, keep it on your body. If you got like a smartphone, an iPhone, or BlackBerry, maybe get an application. They got all sorts of food log applications you can get. Write down what you eat and when you eat it. And at the end of the week, go back and look at it and say, all right, did I really need to eat that piece of pizza? Did I really need to eat that candy bar? And hold yourself accountable for the things that you eat, you know? And with exercise, it's difficult. I trust me, I know. When you can't get out and run, or I'm pretty sure that the concept of running a 5K is foreign to you right now. You know, you would look at me and say you're crazy, all right? And I wouldn't recommend that you try it. But little things, get up and walk across the house, walk around the apartment, walk around the block, you know. And when you can walk around your house a few times, get up and walk around the block, or walk down to the end of the street. And when that's easy, walk around the neighborhood. And when that's easy, you know, maybe just build, and take small steps. You know, you don't have to go out and get a 24-hour fitness membership tomorrow, but do something every day, and you'll be surprised how much a little bit of exercise, especially at your weight, will make a difference. Get out and get active. You know, I don't know how far you live from school. Maybe you could walk to school, or take the stairs instead of the elevator. Little things throughout your day will build up and make a big impact at the end of the day. Between doing those things and eating properly, that 70 pounds will go just like that, man. I promise you. And in the meantime, watch videos, dude. Get on YouTube and watch videos. Click on somebody like Yehuda, who recommended that I look at your video, by the way. Big props to Yehuda. And look at his videos. And then go look at the people that he subscribes to, or the people that subscribe to him. Because it's a huge network of people, man. And there are all walks, all shapes, all sizes. And you'll find that there are more people out there like you than you know. Promise you. Well, I don't want to make this too long. Feel free to send me a message. Hit me up on Facebook. I'm already following you on Twitter, and as soon as I get home, I'm going to add you to my Xbox Live. So I want to stay in contact with you, Pino, because I think you got a bright future ahead of you, man. Anyway, hit me up. We'll talk. Take care.